Good morning, everyone. This is the Knack, the third episode of A Wind Rise. This is the Aroma of the Past, if I'm not mistaken. I do think so. Yeah, yeah. Aroma of the Past of Ballads of Brew Act 3. Yeah. I've been waiting this. I need to know about Razor's parents.
Hey, you two!
Hello.
Margaret? What are you doing here?
My cat's gone missing. Have you seen it?
You mean Diana?
No, not her. I imagine Diona's probably still in the tavern. I mean, little Princey. Prince was just home, now he's gone.
Oh,
Did you seriously think Diona was a house cat?
she's my house cat.
This is a bit worrying. What if Prince can't find his way home?
I guess we can have a look for your cat.
Nah, you're always such a big softie. But aren't we in the middle of something?
Yeah.
Sarah and Charles need our help urgently, too. Let's go and see Jean first.
You're on the way to see Jean? What a coincidence.
Paimon thought you were looking for a cat.
Yes,
Yeah.
I wanted to see if Jean could help look for my cat.
Wow.
Seriously? You want Jean to help look for your cat?
What's wrong with that? Jean's a really nice person.
Such a solid line for reasoning. I feel like this is the classic case of good people finish last.
Please mention it to Jean from me. I'll treat you to a brew at Cat's Tail later.
Okay, thank you.
Hey! Hey! Ugh, unbelievable. Guess the case of Prince the Missing Cat is now added to the agenda for our meeting with Jean.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I see. Can I make this? No! I need one more mask. Can I buy the mask? Can I buy the mask? As you can see, I will make something from the end of this episode. Oh, he isn't serious. Jean,
Paimon wonders how Razor's class has been going.
I
Sucrose,
wonder.
wait!
Oh, Noel. Noel made of the of no wait. Oh, Noel made of the Knights of Favonius is known as a gentle and reliable woman who can be called upon to help in times of need. To be able to help people in trouble, to lend others her strength, this in her mind is in the line which is the principle of chivalry. Indeed, Noelle dreamed of becoming a full knight. In order to realize this dream, she has been working hard.
Honorary Knight! Paimon, please stop her!
Sucrose, where are you going?
Whoa, you scared Paimon. What's gotten the two of you so worked up?
Sucrose and I agreed to present the wine ingredient to you together. But when she heard that Razor will be showing up, she insisted that she won't spend a moment longer here than she has to.
Why?
I'm not good at dealing with strangers. Anyway, as long as the ingredient gets into the right hands, that's all that matters.
Sucrose, harmless pretty, okay? Keeps an Sucrose is an alchemist from Mondstadt with an insatiable curiosity towards the natural world, leading to the focus of bioalchemy in her research. Whether it be special potion that increases the nectar output of sweet flowers or special spray that keeps Ansetias fresh, Sucrose is always finding ways to use bioalchemical techniques to add variety and color in this world. Perhaps it is because Sucrose channels most of her energy into her experiments and research that she comes off as a bit shy in social situations.
Oh, that won't do. We worked on this together, and we should present it together. I can't take credit for what you did.
It's not about the credit. Wait, so does this mean the Knights of Favonius' ingredient is a product of bioalchemy?
I think so.
Yes, It's a quadruple sweetness sunsetia.
This is a normal sunsetia, okay?
Quadruple sweetness? But aren't regular ones sweet enough as it is? Also, why a Sinceria?
Okay, let me give you the full story.
Okay, please.
I love the scent of wine, and after reading up on the art of winemaking, I've grasped some of the key principles. In short, whatever ingredients you use, it's essential to include something sweet. In an attempt to select the most suitable ingredient, I gathered samples of all the sweet plants and fruits I could find in the Mondstadt area. Then, I tried them all in turn and took detailed notes.
Okay.
I also factored in the differences between the same ingredient grown in different locations. For instance, sweet flowers from Springvale are a little sweeter than those at Cape Oath.
Wow, that sounds like a lot of work.
It was no problem at all. Just my duty as a maid of Favonius. The chance to source the Defender's will on behalf of the Knights of Favonius is a huge honor for me.
Okay.
Noelle, your eyes are sparkling. But Paimon thinks it could be because of Lisa's brainwashing.
Paimon, shush.
Anyway, I was worried that my evaluation would be too subjective if only I were involved. Thankfully, I ran into Sucrose the other day on her way out of the lab.
Oh no!
What is it, Sucrose?
I just remembered why I left the lab that day. I was supposed to go and fetch some lab equipment we imported recently.
Oh.
Uh-oh. That look on your face seems to say you forgot all about it and have been in the lab this whole time.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, please.
Don't worry about it. It's my fault, really. I'll go and see Marjorie about the equipment shortly. Carry on, Noelle.
Oh, okay. Anyway, Sucrose is a true professional when it comes to this kind of research. I showed her my list, and she made some extremely valuable suggestions.
Please, you don't need to go out of your way to compliment me. Noelle filled me in on the background of the whole situation. I was moved to see how seriously she took this task, even though she'd never even met Razor before. However, none of the potential ingredients she had identified were perfect candidates, in my opinion. What we needed was a fruit high in sugar and easily fermentable. After a final look at Noelle's list, I picked the Sunsetia sample from near Cider Lake as a basis,
Okay, see.
with a view to improving it. Using bioalchemical techniques, we were able to amplify the sweetness, then conduct a few tests to compare the results against the benchmarks.
Watching Sucrose work on an experiment when she's in the zone blew me away. Such focus and determination.
I already said don't compliment me. Anyway, the result of our research is the Epsilon Series Tetrasweet Sunsetia, Variation 63. And it's finally ready. The sweetness has been verified through rigorous testing, and the size and color are both optimal too. Noelle shortened the name to Quadruple Sweetness Sunsetia.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it can't be produced on a very large scale under the current conditions. But as long as we have enough for Razor.
This is more than sufficient.
Traveler, there's something else I'd like to share with you.
Yeah.
Growing up, I was lucky. I was never the best at dealing with other people, but my parents never placed any expectations on me. They never said to me, "You need to be more sociable," or anything like that. They just said I should do what I enjoy. So,
Those are
I'm
good
well aware
parents,
that
goddamn.
I'm one of the lucky ones.
Yeah.
I haven't lived Razor's life, and I can't pretend to imagine what it must have been like. So, I don't know how much it will mean coming from me, but I truly hope he can find happiness and spend his life doing what he loves.
Oh, Sucrose.
Sorry, I am late again. Teacher forgot about the time. Kept talking and talking.
That's all right. We were just chatting. Whoa, deja vu. Paimon said the exact same thing 2 days ago.
Yep. Sucrose dipped.
Wait a sec. Where did Sucrose go?
He dipped.
Wow, she disappeared the moment he opened the door.
Is she in
Hello,
love?
I'm Noelle, maid of the Knights of Favonius.
Hi.
Oh,
Here's
hi.
our ingredient for you. Oh, but I can't take full credit for it. I had help from an alchemist, but right now, Right, yes. It's a shame she couldn't be here to present it to you in person.
Smells like potion, nectar, and animo crystal fly, right?
Wow. Nothing gets past your nose, does it?
This sunsetia is sweeter than ones I have smelled before. Clee said alchemy is amazing. It can make things better.
That's right. I hope that this sweet fruit will help you brew the sweetest wine.
The alchemist girl also had the message to pass on.
Thank you all. When she has time, I want to thank her also.
Yeah,
Leave that to me. I'll figure out a way to persuade her to
not
not
work
work
so
so
hard.
hard all the time so that I can introduce you to each other.
Okay,
This,
I
everything
will
is so
wait.
sweet.
All right, now that we have all the ingredients, we can finally start making the wine. For that, we'll need a beer. Bye, Noelle. We're gonna head off now.
Good luck with everything. See you next time.
Honorary Knight Razor over here. Look who it is. Wow, it's Diona. I'm always sure we'd run into you at the Cat's Tail stand sometime, but so far we haven't seen you all festival.
Ooh, traitors.
Uh, um, what? I'm so mad!
Diona, the bartender at the Cat's Tail, hates all alcoholic. What? She hates all alcoholic beverages, but has a rare talent for bartending. No matter the drink, as long as the mixing is in her hands, it will be unimaginably delicious. Her excellent bartending skills and her ears and tails that run in her family are popular among the Pounters, making the Cat's Tail extremely popular. However, please take care not to touch Diana ear or tail when ordering at the bar. If you curse her, the consequence will be dire. Okay, let's go.
Cree told me the whole story. So, this bright idea was the brainchild of you two? How could you? Razor is Daddy's friend. And he was a good influence. Right up until you got him interested in wine.
Okay, calm down, please.
Razor, you better promise me that you won't turn into one of those old booze hounds that drinks themselves silly slumps over the bar and bursts into tears.
I don't understand.
Yeah, he never went to the
Sounds like
bar.
there's been some crossed wires here.
Yeah,
Clee, what exactly did you say to Diona? I told her that Razor's looking for his mommy with the Honorary Knight's help, and you both seemed really sad and said you needed some wine, so maybe Diona could help.
okay.
But before I finished, Diona said, Clee, say no more. I'm imagine this if it's the last thing I do. And then we came here.
Okay.
Okay. Paimon doesn't even know where to start. Diona, it sounds like Klee left out a few important details in the story. Let us set the record straight. So you're saying Razor wants to make the same wine that his mother and father once made? So he can learn more about them?
Yep.
You better not be making this up to try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Absolutely not.
Sorry, Diona. It was all Klee's fault for not explaining it properly. So, are you still mad? Or can you help Razor make the wine? I caught a bunch of fish for us to eat. And you can pet Todoko too if you want. I wasn't that angry.
Yeah.
We're just trying to help. I understand. I just don't want Razor being led astray, that's all. That's why I may have raised my voice a little bit just now. Well, since none of you plan on drinking it, then I suppose I can help you just this once despite my reservations. But I need you to know that I'm a mixer, not a brewer.
Okay.
So I'm used to working with the finished product. If you really want me to start with a bunch of raw ingredients, that's fine. But I can't make any promises about how it'll turn out. Yay! Diona is the best!
Don't worry, Diana. You got this.
Bunch of flatterers. Now watch this. All done! That was quick! Now we just need to find a place to store it. We wait for a windier day. Does that mean we need to put it somewhere exposed to the wind?
On the mountain where
Maybe
we host our
windrise? Very windy.
Yeah.
Yep, if you say the word windy, that's the first place on every Mondstatter's mind. Cool, I want to come too. I have to keep an eye on my foolish father, so I won't be joining you.
Okay.
Klee, come and play again some other time.
Okay.
I will, I promise.
Boom, boom, boom. Oh, okay, I see. Hello, Venti. Old friend.
Ah, what a curious coincidence meeting you here.
Tone-deaf bard, what are you doing here?
Breathing the air.
I awoke to the most magnificent aroma in the air. After following the sweet scent of fresh fruit to its source, this is where I ended up.
Yeah, the fruit are super fresh and super duper sweet. I can smell it as well.
There's another reason, isn't it?
Yes. Oh, I remembered something important. Something that you have to do before sealing the barrel and burying it in the ground.
What? We missed something?
Razor, do you still remember the scent of that half bottle of Thousand Wind wine? I believe there was a hint of bitterness in there.
Yes, there was.
And with very good reason, too. The source? This.
Dandelion seeds.
Okay.
You're familiar with dandelion wine, right? Well, the people of Mondstadt believe that the wind can bring back the soul and also preserve memories. Dandelion seeds are like living gemstones, formed from the first wisps of wind in the year.
Okay.
People add them to the mix at the last second as a way of capturing the wind in the very moment that the barrel is sealed. The memory of that moment is then stored in the wine for all time. So, Thousand Wind wine is the original dandelion wine.
Okay, I see.
Wow. That's so cool. So now our story will be made into wine too.
As for why it always has a different scent, well, that's because people have the freedom to include whatever ingredients they want.
What is it, Razor? What you thinking about?
In Mother and Father's wine, I can smell dandelion seeds, but I don't know what else. In my wine, there is a lot of friendship. I still don't understand my mother and father, but I still have you and everyone else. Everyone has done so much for me.
This is so sweet.
Farka, Teacher, Clee, Bennett, Uncle Brown Cat, Cold Lady, Grown Up with Fake Smile,
Who is growing up with fake smile?
Gray Tough Girl, Person that Smells like Animo Crystal Fly, Uncle Brown Cat's Daughter,
Okay.
Green Bard, Paimon, and Traveler.
Okay.
I remember everyone.
I don't even
Making
remember the
wine
half of these
is
people.
hard work. Making this wine needed everyone working together. Hard work with friends, not so hard after all.
That is the mentality.
I'm so happy.
It makes us happy to see you happy.
Thank you. Friends are also Lupical. Whether I'm human or I'm wolf, it doesn't matter. From now on, all of us are together. When I grow up, we will come back here, and we will open this wine together.
Yes, together.
What a magnificent monologue. Even as a bard, I don't feel like there's anything else to add. All that remains now is to bury the barrel and wait for the fruit to ferment.
We're finally done! Paimon feels like a celebration is in order. If Paimon remembers correctly, tomorrow should be Wind-coming day, right?
Right.
Wow! The animal god is coming home!
He's in front of you.
That reminds me. I haven't memorized the song for the toasting ceremony yet. I'd better get back. Friends, I shall see you all tomorrow. Get a good night's sleep tonight. Wait for the whisper of the gentle breeze to rouse you tomorrow morning. Then come and enjoy a performance by the greatest bard to ever grace the streets of Mondstadt.
And these people will be for tomorrow. Uh-oh. I come back in the day. I'm here for the common chest. Give up. Leave me alone. I just need the chest. And these guys will be for tomorrow. See you on the next one. Bye.